Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The parade stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more IKEA Rimworld. Hello, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Hello, Shield of Hope. Hello, Demon Dragon. Hello, I was about to say, hello, Kikoski. Yeah, hi, me. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you all doing? Hope it's all good. We are back with the most IKEA of IKEA people. And we dealt with some manhunters, as memory served. Specifically, man-hunting wargs. So, there should be no wildlife we have to worry about. You'll just be watching our IKEA VODs. Well, welcome to here. You are dealing right now with some bruises. And a bruise. Well, I feel tired and a bit sore. Oh! Lifting backs sounds like very hard work. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So, I forget, are manhunters edible? Sometimes. When they perish, there is a chance they will immediately become inedible because of scaria. So, quite a few of these are edible, some of them are not. We should be grabbing them. Hello, Hobo Joe, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Jitters approve. Jitters does approve. Jitters very much approve. Heavy depends on... yeah, difficulty level. Higher difficulty means it's less likely to be edible. Hello, Draven, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's a bit warm here. It's not as warm as it has been. I did have the opportunity today to sort out my Terminus Ultra. I have, in fact, primed it. And then Kiko had a very silly idea. I'm glad you're doing well, Dravenlock. I'm glad you're doing well. Kiko had a very dumb idea. It was silly. Also, we are very nearly done with Recon armor, then Marine armor, then there'll be Cataphract armor. So much armor. I love the Terminus Ultra, wish I had the conversion kits for it. Well, all you need is a Land Raider, the sponsons from a Predator tank, and the turret from a Razorback. Although really all you need, as far as I've been told, is the sponsons from a Razorback, the Land Raider, and the las cannons, not the actual full las cannon turret thing, from the Razorback. Because, yeah, my friend Deus sent me sponsons for a Razorback, from a Predator, and me being a doofus, I forgot that he sent me sponsons from a Razorback, or a Predator, so I ended up with an extra set. And then I realised, hang on, the vehicle that I took this thing from here, this one, this vehicle I took the part from, I could potentially, if I got another pair of las cannons, whee! That's Demon Dragon there with a 40 stream streak, thank you ever so much, that's also kind of you. If I ended up getting a second turret, all I'd need is another Land Raider, and I could have 2 Terminus Ultras. Which is incredibly silly. Like, why would you have 1? Why would I have 2? There is a question. But I'm not sure if I'll actually go ahead with that plan. It depends on if my hunch about the las cannon turret ends up being correct. If it does, because you have to... yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, it would be very, very silly of the Marines Extreme to be like, you have a Terminus Ultra? Nah, we got 2 of them. Also, it's appropriate. We have very hot weather right now. It's hot weather in this colony because there's currently a heat wave going on. Oh yes, we can now set this to on... And on, and on, and on. I think I set these all to be on. Yes, I did. Hello, X-Gemini, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Like, maybe as a really silly long-term goal, I could make a second Terminus Ultra. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe if I can source a cheaper Land Raider, I could do that. I could source a cheaper Land Raider, perhaps. I am following a Land Raider. Okay, that ended. Just gotta remove some things from my my list of items. That is technically slightly cheaper. That is slightly cheaper. Sorry, I'm being silly and looking up Land Raiders. As you do. Hello, Magma. I am trying my best to keep cool. I'm trying my best. Trying my all. But yeah, we got a nice colony going. Mr. Maddyman, you're a melee person, so I absolutely should give you your sword back. Once you've done that, take your sword back. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Land's Raider. That's why it's called Land Raider. It's Land's Raider. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're good. 40k is a very, very serious setting. Also, Land's Raider. It's not as serious as you think it is. Not by any stretch. Arkan Land, yep. See, Pool of Radiance... Oh! Yeah, I tried to play Pool of Radiance, Ruins of Mithranor, and I've got to be honest, it didn't play very well. At least back then, I tried to play it, and I was like, no, I do not like this game. I don't know what it was that made me not like it. But, I mean, I'm older now, maybe I can figure it out better. But no, I am incredibly happy and also incredibly humbled that everyone here does very silly things like yeet money in my general direction on Throne to make my silly 40k projects possible. And I'm very, very humbled. Meanwhile, Mastodon 2 is just walking around being a Mastodon. We have plenty of wonderful supplies like this excellent charge lance. Feels like I should load up Rimworld so I can Rimworld while I watch... I mean, you can if you want. I'm not going to stop you. What we really want is another person in the colony that's incredibly good at shooting. Like, having another person that's great at shooting would be just perfect. But I wonder if we'll actually get that. I wonder if we'll get that. Got that there, got this here. We do have our second storeroom now. So we can store a lot more food. We can store loads more food. So we don't need to sell food as often now. We are, however, running out of hay. In fact, we are drastically short of hay. There is, but I've not really poked into that. Rice can be... Ooh, you know, we could turn all these on now. And we could put rice here. Mmm. You see? Get rid of rice. And rice. The thing about playing the same game as the stream is determining what's... Yes! You're like, wait, was that me being raided or them being raided? I keep saying you'll do gene modification, and then... I mean, I do have a lot of corn. But I think I'll do rice. The good news is, we can very quickly grow rice. We can very quickly grow rice. Thanks to this, we can set up the hydroelectric basins. Get things going there, and if we need more solar panels, we can put a solar panel here, or a solar panel there, because we can just put solar panels like there, and there. Ooh, 2 solar panels there would be really good, actually. I remember playing Minecraft while watching other people play it. Always panic when you hear a creeper. Yep, you're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, I had a very silly idea about the Terminus Ultra. I really like this tank. I actually was going to paint my Relic Terminators first, but then I got this tank, and I have been inspired. I want to paint the Terminus Ultra. Like, I really want to paint the Terminus Ultra. Like, it's such a wonderfully absurd vehicle. I want to paint it. I want to paint it. I want to paint it and have it on my tabletop and be like, hey, Terminus Ultra. What? Not if you have a Terminus Ultra. You know, eventually when you say a word so many times that it loses its meaning, this is happening right now with the word Terminus Ultra. It is absolutely happening with the Terminus Ultra. I didn't plan to have one of them a few weeks ago, but I wanted to have like a centerpiece tank. And then a Terminus Ultra came up with an idea, and then suddenly I realized I can have 2 of them. I can have 2. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Oh, dearie me. How are you doing, Ada? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Sorry, I just got caught looking at a thing. I'd wonder your Connie. I wish I could, but there is no... I'm making bionic arms for you, aren't I? Yes! I am making bionic arms for you, so that you can have bionic arms and bionic legs. Some progress has been made. The boss I'm learning. Fantastic. That is fantastic. I have a Vespa here, by the way. Vespa is being a slightly, like, contorted sausage. Hello. I'm just leaving her there. She's lying there. She doesn't look very comfortable, but apparently she is. Her arm's just out there. Hello, Alias. How you doing? Like, one arm's on the floor, but the other arm is just outstretched. I'm gonna try and get a picture of it. See if I can get a picture of it. Stay there. Stay there. Go. Oh, that's a good picture. It's a very good picture. Yeah, the ghost ships always end up being two 9x9 rooms, one in the freezer. Interesting. I got a good picture of that cat. That cat is being very, very restful. So we have a lot of guns guarding this base. There are 6 steel mini turrets here, and there are 4 autocannon turrets on each side here. The best place to be attacked from is this angle or this angle, because we have the most space to deal with them. But this one, it happens. This one, it's not great, but you know, it's kind of the downside when your colony nearly takes up a quarter, well, not a quarter, but the area around it also takes up about a quarter of the map. Only there really is a blind spot for us. And there. Right at the edge of there too. Right at the edge of there. Tomorrow I get to record more Quest for Glory 3, by the by. And I'm sure you're all looking forward to Quest for Glory 3. I should probably change these seats. Not that one. How much... Oh, we have plenty of thread. We should absolutely change these seats. Uninstall, uninstall... We uninstall these and replace them with... Oh, not that one. I'll do that. Replace that. And then we replace them with fancy chairs. Also, replace those with fancy chairs. Replace that also with a fancy chair. Fancy egg! So much fancy. Do you know if you could use a grav ship if you install grav anchors at these you sell? Don't know. Uncertain. I don't know. I've never tried it. My original plan with this colony was to have, like, spaceships be a part of it, but then I never ended up getting round to it. Never ended up getting round to it. Could also just get a grav engine. But, we've not done anything with the grav engines. We do have shuttles, though. I do like shuttles. I mean, there is a reason why we don't do that, because there's not really any reason for us to do that. Like, we're well on our way to getting the money we need. We're now at 291,000. We only need to get about 60,000 in-game money. And then we can sell this colony. Of course, we'll probably want to research more stuff. We need to research marine armor and then make some marine armor and recon armor for our colonists. Make a whole set of nice clothing. Because I don't know what the last part of this is going to be like. And then we win? Maybe. I'm uncertain. All I am certain about is what I'm not certain about. That's all I can say. Also, I can save the game. That is absolutely a thing I can do. I have saved the game. And now we start. Also, we're about to research this thing right here. Oh yes, you're sleeping. You will not be there long though. You have 2 bruises. So these all need turning on. Someone's got to turn them on. done that, I need you to turn that on, turn that on, turn that on, turn that on, turn that on. Hang on, pause. That. And that. Now, those will be harvested. Chess table needs chairs. I know. We are building chairs. Let us build chairs. We are building chairs. Maybe just space means running one. I'm not super interested in installing mods like that. It's not really something I've been interested. I like playing Rimworld semi-vanilla. It just kind of works. Oh yes, we do need marine armor. Are those chairs musical? I wish. Sadly, no. They are not. Yep. We could sell the chairs. Hey, the heat wave has ended. Oh no, I also haven't really messed around with G modification. It's not really something I've ever really tampered with. It's just not something I've done. That's fine. Joey's also exhausted. Oh! Oh, good. You started a fight. Also, reinstall this here. Of course. Yep. More injuries. Boy, do we love these injuries. I really need some people to be doing some growing. You're not bad at growing. You're also pretty good at growing. Let's get you on growing. Come on, we need to plant this rice. Also, oh, a high male psychic drone. Oh, that's such a bad one. That is so bad. I'd like you to be assigned to group 1. We need you right now. Also, nobody is sorting all these out. Can you do that? I need you to, like, start... No, not clean the room. Start sewing, please. No! The psychic drone, because it makes the drone... Yeah, it drones on in their heads. And that's why it's called the psychic drone. Who has a break risk? You have a break risk. Oh, gee. You don't have to be outside long for this to be really bad. Wait, who needed flak pants? Was it you? Yeah, you need flak pants. Once you've done that, wear the flak pants. And then change your style. No. Do that. Then change your style. There we go. Okay. That. Done. Wedding's in. 2 out of 3 cats agree. New refrigerator is entirely too scared. They're like, "Ugh!" And then they were scared. They were very scared. Yeah, this room needs cleaning. Who's up? You are up. Well, once you've done with that, please be in the hospital. Also, they're probably getting a lot higher. Yeah, look at that mood buff. 19! That's quite a buff. We really need... Yeah, you're gonna start getting hungry, aren't you? You will eventually. Big and shiny and possibly evil. Well, you're not gonna be able to persuade them otherwise. Sadly not. The only person that's now injured is Crotty Robo. Everyone else is fine. Okay, I really need people to start... Okay, you're now sewing this area. Fantastic, you get on with that. Look at how fast PGW gets this done. So ridiculously fast. I'll get it done in a few hours. And then there'll be food for these guys. Yeah, I am thinking about changing it to allow corn for now. Let's put corn in there for now. You know, it's AC backwards on purpose. Whoops. That's a thing I haven't noticed, though. To be fair, it's barely been active, so... Not the worst thing to have discovered right now. Also, can you deconstruct this right now? Then we need to build a copy. Like that. Please prioritize working on this cooler. Yeah, that was a me thing. That was absolutely a Kiko done goofed. Okay, I need people to start working on these. Can you, once you've done that, finish this and finish that? Because right now, none of these are being finished. Okay, no corn is actually being put in here. The good news is this is almost grown. Oh no, corn is being put there. Good. Good. Okay. I need... As usual, my problem is I have too many little tasks that need doing, and nobody's doing them. That's my problem. Also, oh no, a Psychite binge? Why? Well, that's going to make things a little bit more complicated. Sure. It's going to make things very complicated. Okay. Oh, you're building something good. What's your construction? 7. Not terrible. Yeah, these got built very quickly. I need you to actually finish building that, please. Then you can read that. And my last little touches makes this a much... Yeah, that's an excellent armchair. Then, if I can, you can then work on this armchair for a bit. There we go. There's so much hauling that needs to be done. Yep, so much hauling. The good news is they now have corn. Ooh, chem fuel. Free chem fuel. Also blood. There is so much blood. You're done with that. Now you're going to rest. That is a good armchair. So we're now slowly building up free blood. It's not quite got the same ring as free money, does it? It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Hey, no psychic drone anymore. Oh no! Rocket Jockey is now addicted to Psychite. Oh, why, Rocket? Why? Sir? Why? Should have just arrested him. Well, that's going to be a problem he has to deal with for 20 days. Okay, so how's this one doing? It is incredibly good. Now I do this. We get you to finish that. No, I said finish that. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He just took a lot of it. Oh. There! Now the place has lots of really fancy armchairs. Ah, dearie me. Casses have officially had their penultimate feeding from me. After tonight my sister's back and I've vanished from their daily lives again. Yeah. That could be a bittersweet moment. So, he's still on a binge. He's still on a binge. It's going to take him 30 days to recover from this addiction. It was like 15 days. Now it's going to be 30 days. Oh dear. So we have to deal with this problem. There is not a way for us to... There's no way for us to just immediately deal with it. Oh, bionic arms, though. I mean, we have an operation for you. It's called Bionic Arms. Have bionics. You will now perform surgery and install the bionic arms and make Sam even more of a mechanical woman. Oh, he's no longer binging on Psychite. Great. He now has an addiction that will take 30 days to recover. He is banned from taking Psychite. If he goes on a Psychite binge, we will arrest him. I should have arrested him to begin with. But I was, as they would say, a doofus. Oh dear, look at how many look at how many bits of augmentation that Sam has. Bionic legs, bionic arms, immunoenhancers, reprocessor stomach, healing enhancer, bionic eye, architect eye, circadian assistant, Psylink. It is ridiculous just how much of it we have. Ah! Okay, we can now remove the corn, and we can put rice in there instead. You had some of the with the word of power. Was it previous colony? We have word of trust. We don't have word of joy. We're also being raided by the Miasma gang. They are attacking immediately. Oh, they are right there. Oh dear. Welp. Our best sniper is out of commission. Go. Alright, Billy. Shock Lance, no. Sanity Lance, yes. Get him. Hello there, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You. Actually, no, right now, just get someone. Get someone. Distract them. Excellent. Visitors! That is an unfortunate time to show up. Oh boy, is this an unfortunate time for you to show up. Stun you. Ooh, go back. Oh no, you're dead. Never mind. Charge forward! Go! Oh no! Mastodon Calf won! You got shot by everything! They are fleeing! Save them! You must save them! Well, the good news is, there is little good news. There's really not much good news here. Some people took a few injuries, but, okay. Animal disease... Flu?! Really? Oh no. This is, pretty bad. Medical one. Don't worry, the Mastodon will live. Oh dearie me, how are you doing in terms of injury? Just a gunshot from an autocannon. Yeah, oh dear. Just oh dear. How are you doing in terms of injuries? Are you alright? Yeah, you're okay. A lot of flu, though. Okay, no. I need you to, rescue them. Rescue them. Just a flesh wound? No, it is not. Log meat run away in storage. Oh. It just got left here, did it? That's a little unfortunate. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, Rocket Jockey. Hauling is more important than cleaning right now. So, this could have gone better. This could have gone better. Also, you're going to just start getting really upset. Nothing blew up, though. We lost nothing. Yeah, this needs cleaning. Can you clean this hospital? We have injuries here. You've got to clean this hospital. Excellent. It is now sterile. Oh, this needs turning on. Can you turn this on right now? Fantastic. That could have been incredibly awkward. Okay, normal cat is up and about, up and at 'em, back to being okay. This is good. You know what's not good? Everything else. Nothing is being hauled. Nothing is being hauled. Come on. Let's get some hauling going. We really need some hauling going here. And then, no hauling happened. There we go. Okay. The good news is this is now 67% grown. And all this rice is being absolutely, oh yeah, voraciously consumed. Yeah, we need corn here too. We need corn and rice here. Corn and rice. And everything else hauled under the sun. How's that addiction you have going? Yeah, you're not allowed to have psychite tea. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. An exotic goods trader. Can I get another seed? Can I? It is. Isn't it just? It's an awful lot of explosive livestock. We got a lot of them. We might trade some of them away soon. What do you have? Pollock seed? I don't see a pollock seed. I don't. Oh, that's so sad. I do have a lot of this, though. Could trade away 150 of this. And like 88 of this. Get some money. Trade away the seed. What else do I want? I mean, they do have Insanity Lancers. No, we have Insanity Lancers. They don't have Insanity Lancers. Plastio is a thing they have that I kind of want. Muchoanamine is a thing I have that they don't. We have a lot of that. We can buy some of it. No. I mean, a triple rocket launcher is fun, but there's not really a lot here I need. Could sell some of my boomalopes. This actually isn't a terrible idea. Like, selling some of my boomalopes? Is not a bad plan. I could also sell this Thrumbo for massive quantities of money. We're selling this Thrumbo for massive quantities of money. That said, I don't have a way to use massive quantities of money. Yeah, I'm probably going to grab these advanced components. Now that I've got all them there. Could sell this Mastodon as well. I'd like to get more stuff. I mean, books are good. We like books. Books are really good for The Chronicle of Goats. That's also a nice book. We'll buy that. A tough skin gland might actually be a good idea. Just to make someone tougher. Learn the goat wisdom, no. We'll buy that. We'll also buy some... Ooh, buy some gold. Let's buy some gold. And also sell something else to make up this money. Could also sell... Could sell Mastodon 5. And then a few more of these. There we go. Done. Fantastic. Right, Billy. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Normal cat. No. PGW, no. You're doing that. You're sewing. No. Haul. Okay, that has been hauled. Right, you have a tough skin gland? No. Do you have a tough skin gland? No. Well, we're installing a tough skin gland. Because that's the best way to keep Billy even more protected. With even more augmentations. Yes, we got that for Billy. Okay, things are now being hauled. There's a fair bit of rice here, so we'll probably be okay now. We can probably... I suppose we can... I think I should probably switch corn off here. No, we're just augmenting the flesh. See, flesh is being augmented. Oh yeah, we soon have the 20% off summer sale happening. That is a soon event. These are all being hauled. Money is going up. Now we're up to 300,000. 300,000. Thought I was missing the toe that you should place out. Nah, we'll be fine. 300,000. We only have 50k more to go. And you know how we achieve that, folks. You know how we achieve that. It's top hats. Yeah, he kind of needs that psychite, but we're not giving him that psychite. We're leaving that psychite where it is. We have a lot of stuff we need to sew. A lot of stuff that needs sewing. But this is also at like 70-odd%. I think we could actually expand this. And put that out. Both legs, just to be safe. Can't lose the toe if we already have the toe lost because we replaced it with bionics. Tab's head. Can't say I'm going to put a link to the throne wishlist if I've already put a link to the throne wishlist in. Normal cat has inspired surgery. Oh. I am now inspired. And inspired you be. Your age is 48, which is fine. You're one of the least augmented people, I'm realizing. One of the least. The most is by far normal cat. Second most is... Actually, no. It's probably you. Is it you? It might be you. Least augmented? Let's show me that. Nah, it's fine. The least augmented is almost everyone else. I don't think Mr. Maddyman has any. Oh no, you have an IUD. You don't have one. Oh yes. Have you had Psychite recently? We should give you some Psychite tea. Have some Psychite tea. Very important. By the way, this chair provides comfort of 0.73. This chair provides comfort of 0.9. However, it does have a... It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I said that has 8 beauty and this has no beauty. You know what? We're going to uninstall it. We're going to replace it with another chair. We might sell that one eventually. Hey look, we're actually sorting everything out. Can you believe it? We have 10,000 food. That's a lot of food. That's more than 3 food. It's more than 3. Yeah, that's all going to start growing. Very quickly, I might add. This has not yet been moved. Oh, did I... We built a normal one, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, please uninstall that. Reinstall this here. Like that. And that needs reinstalling as well. No. Do that. And then do that. A legendary work! A legendary armchair! News of this valuable item will spread across the land. 32 beauty. This armchair has a value of $1,000. Well, that turned out to be ridiculously useful. Okay. Can you do that, please? Because right now, all you're doing is digging up stone. And we don't need stone right now. We do, however... Okay, you're going to do that, are you? So... What about that? I hope it does. I hope it does. An inventor from Funfellow is walking by. They are named Felicity. I see. Game decided that we needed to have some more fun, in air quotes. So we've come for the armchair. Give it up, IKEAns. We heard you've made incredibly affordable yet great fashion, and we want it for ourselves. You cannot stop us. And the flash storm is over! Oh good, that's a lot of rain, there's a lot of fire over there. It was a very localized flash storm. Very localized. Okay. Food is actually not bad. We have a tiny stockpile of food. We're harvesting loads of rice. This is all nearly grown. I think you can put... You can't put hay grass, you can put hops in here. Heel root, rice, potato. You can put fiber corn, which allows you to grow wood. You can put cotton plants in here. I could have been using this to get cotton plants much faster. That is a thing I could have been doing. I wonder if soon I'm going to want to... Am I soon going to want to do research? What else is there to research that I want? Like maybe multi-barrel weapons? Crypto sleep caskets might be useful. It doesn't grow on trees. It is trees! Wood is trees! A partner, by the way, has been really enjoying painting. They're painting really vibrant models, which I'm very happy about. I'm happy about it because they enjoy the models. They were the one that came up with the idea for how they're painted, and I'm incredibly pleased that... I see. The fire spreads. Ooh. Oh. Why do you require... Oh, have you started fighting each other? Yes, you have. You require 70 herbal medicine. We have absolutely loads. Yeah. You can hand that to you. More fighting! These two really love fighting each other. They really love fighting each other. Could they not fight each other? Where are the... Oh, there they are! Just walking past the fire. Hey, there's fire here. Go give them herbal medicine. How badly are they hurt? Nah, it's not that bad. Just bruises and bites. There are bites? You... Crow... Why did you bite them, Farsight? Why? I should not have you... No, no, no. Stop beating out the fire. We should absolutely set up a 20% off summer sale in a moment. How long do we have to do this? Oh, game's thinking about a quest. We have 9 days. Trade with Writer's Township. They want 15 tribal wear. Oh, it's right there! Okay. 15 tribal wear. Of normal quality. Well, forget this. Tribal wear. Make 20 tribal wear. Good quote, by the way. That's a great quote. So, we will... If you want to make the trade, send the caravan the requested items. Sure, we'll take it for... Ooh, Glitterworld medicine. Glitterworld medicine's always good. Goodwill, however, would be better. No, we want the Silent Neuroformer. Expires in 17 days. Oh good! My crafter is currently out of commission. This is a task that only Farsight can do. My crafter is out of commission. Because he attacked Croce... Was it Crunchyrobo that attacked him? No. No, it was Crunchyrobo launching an insult about Farsight's parents. Truly the nicest of people. This might be a lie. The good news is we're doing really well at, The bite makes sense now. Yeah. Yeah. The good news is this will make this decay really quickly. Recon armor! Right, recon armor next. Oh no, you already done that. Well, next, Crypto Seek Caskets. Isn't Crow T-Robo abrasive? No! They are a masochist. A sanguine, psychically deaf masochist. So they very upbeatedly insulted Farsight's mother. They said it with the happiest of confidence. Okay, none of these should have rice on them. Let's actually remove rice. That should not have rice. Farsight is apparently up. You're not going to get better like that. A raid! Is that... There's a big... Oh, there's 12 of them. Oh! Well... That's a lot. Where's your autocannons? Over here. They have knives. Oh. Are any of them worth recruiting? You would be if that. No. No, though. Careful shoot with 0 shooting. I mean, that guy. Okay, pop hit. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. They're coming over here. All right. When we get... Oh, we do need to grab these. So... An industrious psychopath. A psychically hypersensitive, chemically fascinated person. You! It's the Tasno that we want. Where is the Tasno? Not you. You are good, though. You. To Tasno? Oh, they're heading that way. I'm seeing a problem with their plan. Don't kill my Mastodon! I think Tatasno might be... Tatasno is not dead. Good. Move over here, please. Oh, Billy's out of commission. Right. We might want to deal with this slightly better. I think I know how to deal with this slightly better. The slightly better is that we actually split up our melee people. So we have you and you. You and you here. To intercept in this direction. You and you go here. You go here. You go here. This is my better plan. Watch the Tasno now no longer go this way. We want to Tasno. Where's the Tasno going? Where is the Tasno? There you are. The Tasno. Can I shoot you from here? Actually, what I want to do is just move forward and get your attention. Stop. Tasno is now where? There's the Tasno, right. Run! This should do it. Charge! One of them went that way. What? Gemini is dead. Is Gemini one of the robots? Oh, you're a robot! Oh, we can just bring you back. That's fine. They're running away. Good. Right. Rocket Jockey. Capture. Okay, if you want to keep fighting me, we can do that. Really? You want to keep fighting? Okay. This was a plan. Okay, we need Farsight to work on yeah. Any raiders alive? Yes! One that we kept alive! This guy! Destano! Oh, also this guy, but we don't care about this guy. Nobody else is alive! Oh, you're alive! Oh. Oh! How dead are you? No, he can stay dead. He lost his leg. We are very unconcerned about you. Oh, lots of clubs too. Well, the good news is that went a lot better. So, this guy... converting. Also, convert. He is unconscious. Okay, that is fair enough. Reggie Robo, clean the hospital. No, you need to keep... No, he's not going to rest, apparently. Well, the good news is we're not dead. That's the good news. I suppose that's news. We don't want to haul all this. Can you haul this, please, before it gets lost? Because it will get lost if we're not careful. Ah, you're not incapable of walking anymore. Good. Convert. %. Also, we saved all the ambrosia. Nice. Very nice. So, eventually you're going to work on making some stuff. You're going to craft some items for us. That'll be our hope. We can craft some items, make a trade, get a neuroformer. Also, if you give me one moment, I'll be right back. Nee. Yeah, I apologize, X-Gemini, you are indeed quite dead. But the good news is, we can bring you back. Now there. We can, I do believe, engage in, Can't I resurrect you? Yes, if I go to this and go... Resurrect a light mechanoid. Maybe I should roof this area. Actually, that's a really good idea. Let's roof this area. Yeah, oh, in the shop. Okay. Hey, I'll do that now, please. No, it's okay. They're back. We will fix them. We have the technology. Side note, recently learned that Sandra Bullock played a new gen bionic woman in a movie that included the legacy actors. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Did not know that. There you go. It will take them a while, but over time they will be reborn. We do have the tech. We shall use it. We shall indeed fix them. Well, Cav is now healed. This person's opinion of... Oh, wow! Their opinion of their creed has gone down dramatically. They really did not believe in that, did they? You really did not believe in that. Cav, are you gonna start working on... A manhunting pack of bad... Oh, no! Oh no! Well... Panic. Cool. No, the turrets will be fine. Turrets will be fine. Right. Who's nearest to these? Normal cat? No. Flick that. You. Flick that. Go. Turn these off. They'll give up fighting them eventually. Sam, go turn this one off. Hey, an exotic goods trader is nearby. It's scary. It's scary to think there are... Yeah, there are. There are people now, Alias and I talked about this before, there are people now who are old enough when the PlayStation 2 came out, that they now, when they were teenagers it came out, they now have children who themselves are probably teenagers. I can make you even more... feel even more old. So... there are people now who are... near approaching their 20s, who've never lived in a world where the PS3 hasn't existed. Stop attacking the turrets. See, they gave up. They gave up attacking the turrets. They gave up. There we are. Everything's fine. Ooh, okay. That is a massive horde of badgers. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh no, this one. Hang on. I forgot that that one needs to be rewired. Let's do that again. So there, right. Flick this switch. What's your wiring? Rewire. There! There are adults alive who are younger than Lord of the Rings. Yeah. 25 years ago... I do remember that, yeah. I mean, he now has the incredibly surreal experience of telling watching a movie with his children and going, hey, who's that guy in the movie? And he knew it was himself. But he didn't tell any of them it was him. They didn't tell him. Okay, we need to probably stop growing this now. So I'm going to turn these off. Because we can't tell them not to sow. Actually, no, just turn all of them off. There you go, just turn them all off. They'll be fine. So yeah, a huge horde of badgers. They're just there, swarming, menacingly. This doesn't mean that we can't get any of the things that are outside, but that should be okay, because they're still growing. This does give us an opportunity to, you know, fix everything that's inside. And we do have a lot of things we need to fix, a lot of things that need to be worked on. Look at them. Farsight, are you... Ah, you're making tribal wear. Excellent. You're probably making a lot of really good tribal wear. Good, good. Excellent. Masterwork! Oh, look at that. Some of those are from Raiders, but not these four. These four are not from Raiders. Oh, he's making really good ones. He's made 5 so far. Now he's making more. A few of these are injured. That one is injured. How badly? He's gonna die in 6 hours. Got shot in the leg and the body. There's extreme blood loss. Yeah, he's unconscious. That one's gonna die. That one is indeed going to perish. I really want a raid to just show up right here and then be assailed by about 5 million badgers. It would be the best outcome. They're raiding, come from the south, badgers. Not but badgers all the way down. Also, how's that addiction going? Well, not you. Your addiction. Oh, did you just take tea? You just took tea, didn't you? Okay. We need this. We need to copy it. And call it... let's rename it to Rocket Jockey. And we're going to say, no tea. Buddy, this is your one. It's for your own good. How did you throw Luciferium into the Badger Horde? Nothing. Luckily nothing, because they're crazed by Luciferium. They won't attack, they won't eat the Luciferium. Also, you really don't want to feed Luciferium to a Badger. It's bad enough when your Thrombos eat Luciferium. You don't want to give it to a Badger. Oh no! Oh no, you too! No! No, you don't wanna! Run! 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 That's not running! What happened? These two decided it was a nice time to have a walk. Yeah, we're just gonna walk by this place. I heard there was a giant horde of man-eating badgers nearby. Yay! Destano he's decided he wants to be a part of our ideology, which now means recruitment. Luckily, I think they're getting away with it. I think they got away with it. Could harvest this. Might as well. I go halve. Oh, hang on. You have resurrected that. Pause. I remember that group of yeah! I remember them. They were not great. Oh, you're out there. Oh. I'm sure you'll be fine. He might in fact not be fine. Yeah. He went out and then, because I'd set him to, not to panic, he immediately got injured. Oops, well, you're going to be staying out there a few days, unfortunately. There is no way we're going to go and grab you until we are done here. No way whatsoever. The good news is, money-wise, I think we're doing pretty well. Just over there, so not that far to go. How many more of these do we have to make? 9. Okay. You didn't hear a bell. I don't think you need to hear a bell on account of the problems. Tribal wear, right. So that one is that one, this one there we can disallow. There's one there we can disallow. There's one there we can disallow. There are only a few of them. I could engage in a very dangerous operation to save you. Come on, you two. Go. This is very reckless. However, I do think we can maybe do something about this. Also, we now have that. So let's go. Out you go. Slay them. You get that one, you get this one. Get him. Right. Good. Carry. Get out of there. Good job. We rescued Ex-Gemini! Yay! Another masterwork tribalware. You know, in theory, do we have 15 masterwork tribalware? Oh, enough tribalware of normal quality? Not turbleware. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. I think we have enough. Let's make 2 more just to be sure. Let's make 2 more just to be sure. File site? No. Go work there. Yeah, you two only took some very minor injuries. What have you got here? a crack to your right leg, which is already healed, and some scratches. Make 2 more of these, and then we have enough. Once these have disappeared, we'll send out a trade delegation. That's another one, which is a good one. And then one more. There we go. Done. Okay, now you will repair X-Gemini. Crypto Sleep caskets are done. Next we will do mortars. Do mortars. So repairing him takes a lot of his energy. But he's good now. He's nice and healthy. Ta-da! Now we have an absolute ton of hay. Hey, indeed. Look at how much money we've got. Look at how much everything we've got. Our wealth has gone up to nearly 310k. Just think about that. It's almost gone up to 310k. We've gained a lot of wealth. And the stream is just about halfway through. We could earn even more wealth. Now, we could go out there and, have at the, but we're not going to. We're not going to. That seems like a pretty bad plan. I really want a raid to come over here. I think some of them are... No, there's still a lot, but I think some of them are starting to leave. I think some of them. Close you to sign the colony, we need to get to 350,000. So... about 40,000 away, that is however long it will take. However long it will take is how long it will be. I don't know. We are slowly working on earning money. We are getting... well, we are making hats, we are making tribal wear, we are manufacturing smoke leaf joints. We have this guy that is absolutely addicted to Psychite. We have a quest. Oh no! Oh, if you drop in the wrong place, we will literally have to defend you against a horde of angry badgers. I was about to say beavers there, it'd be very different. However, some goodwill would be good here. Or some silver. Ooh, that's just really good. Okay. Let's go. Where are you dropping? Over there! Good. I'm sorry, what? What? That's terrible timing! Whew. Oh dear. Oh dear. When it rains, it pours. Well, off we go. Hang on. Gotta kill this badger. Dead. Good thing I did. You're very right. I mean, if we're really lucky, the raiders will come from this angle. and they'll attack the mechs. If we're really lucky. They are cataphracti, so, you know, they have some really good stuff. Where's combat? Is it a badger? Oh, it's badgers. Hang on. We are luring the badgers. Stop it. God, so many badgers are just coming over. Okay, we're gonna have to seal up your wounds. Coagulate. There, you're no longer in trouble. Ooh, okay. More badgers are coming! Oh, good! The robots are coming! The robots are coming! I mean, I suppose there's good news in that the robots are coming? That is not actually go- Wow! He's just dead. What happened to him? Did he get shot in the head? Oh, he got shot in the heart. That's, very unfortunate. Get him. Right, over here you go. One here, one here. You need to go over there. Oh, this is really bad. Here come the miasma gang. They are from over here. I mean, technically this might be beneficial. If we ignore you... Come on, miasma gang, go over there. Yes! Yes! It's helping a little. Right, what can we do? Shock Lance? No. Insanity Lance? Yes. Move here, move here. Okay, they're fighting. Fighting melee. Stun you. Good. Also stun you. They're fleeing. Excellent. Okay, they're fleeing. One of you's dead. Right, you two. Finish this one off. Need you over here. Normal cat, we're gonna need you to fight this one now. Robots were to blame, you're very true. Very right. Go for it. Lot of shots! How are the injuries? We will see. One dead! You're dead. Move out of the way. And they're dead. Injuries are as follows. Farsight has a minor injury to his lung. Normal cat, bruises and cracks. Sam, bruises and cracks. You... I think they're fine. Just some bruises and cracks. Crotty Robo. Nothing bad. Rocket Jockey has lost their left ring finger and thumb. I think they might need a bionic arm. Mr. Maddyman has a bruise. It's minor. We can deal with that. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to have a bionic arm made. The good news is, though, look at all the stuff they dropped. Some of this is really good. Most of this is really good, in fact. Okay. And one of the cataphracti survived. The cataphracti survived. One of them lived. Also, there's only a few more of you left. Here comes the shuttle. Shuttle leaves in 12 hours. They will oh! Do you need to... What are you doing? He's, just standing there? Buddy? Are you... You going? Yeah, he's going. Good. Mission accomplished. Pods arrived. Sam! Active is... That's a lot of money! Also that. Hold that right now. Yeah, everything will be fine. This will all be good. So yeah, once those final... Oh, they're all gone! Excellent. We can now set everything to unrestricted. For for the animals, they're set to no mastodon. And for everybody else, we are on unrestricted. Turn this on. Turn this on. Turn this on. Turn this on. There we go! That went incredibly well. We dealt with badgers, a mech raid, and a miasma gang raid, all at the same time. And all we took was some minor injuries and somebody's lung got crushed. We can deal with a crushed lung. See? It's being healed. We'll be on top of that in no time. Well, no, the lung will heal. Like, it's not grayed out, so it's absolutely fine. They will deal with it. Now, we do need to start grabbing everything. Please flick that switch. And then, when you've done that, flick that switch. See, when people are in an area, I just want them to flick a switch. Billy, when you've done that, flick that switch, please. And then once you've done that, flick that switch. Normal cat's fully healed. It's a good way of slaying enemies, you know, destroying lungs. Also, your needs are, yeah, psych up withdrawal. You are incredibly unhappy. He is probably going to binge, in which case we are going to set up a sleeping mat on the floor. Just in case he decides to get really mad. Also, Mr. Maddyman is fully healed. Fully healed. Crotty Robo is fully healed. Cav is no. No, Cav, you're not allowed to wear that. Cav, put that down. That is not your helmet. Put it down. Honestly. Honestly. It's just like, this is my hat. No, it is not your hat. Stop stealing hats. I'm talking to Cav there. Cav is going to wear... Where's your hat? Where's your hat? We do not know where his hat is. Pass. Pass on the location of his hat. I'm sure we can get him a new hat somewhere. We should probably make him a cap, a steel hat, actually. Let's make him a flak helmet. Hat fat. He liked that hat. He wanted that hat. Hey, that's good. We could try and reassure? No. Ooh, we could do that, though. Hello, Ziggy Zaff. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We just dealt with a pretty nasty everything. One shuttle engine. That's going to be really valuable. Oh yeah, we could do a trade tomorrow. We need to haul some stuff so we can do that. We need a whole lot of stuff so we can do that. Okay, Crotty Robo, once you've done that, I need you to haul that. Mr. Maddyman, I need you to haul... not that. That. Haul that, if you would. And yeah, that's about it. Not a lot of other people are really that... Well, we didn't get a lot from them. Oh, you have a pump shotgun. That's not really good trade fodder, is it? It's not really great. How's your... plenty of death rest. This will have increased our wealth, by the way. Yeah, we just gained about 5,000. Just gained about 5k. We, by the way, haul this ambrosia after this. I like to sell the ambrosia. See if we can get something really good from them. Meow. Oh good, a tantrum! He's having a tantrum. He's gonna smash things up because he's mad. Like, ooh, when I don't get my drugs! He's very unhappy when he doesn't get his drugs. Oh. Hang on. Arrest him. Okay, maybe don't arrest him. You did a good job of smashing these walls up. This will give him a catharsis. We want him to have a catharsis. We want him to have a catharsis. Also, I think it's time to get that trade going. So, world, here. Send caravan. It's going to have Billy and Normal Cat. We're going to bring every Macedon we can that can provide carry capacity. We're also going to bring 2 Thrombos. We're also going to bring... Ooh, 402 chem fuel. We're going to bring some wolf skin. We're going to bring 100 smoke leaf joints. We're going to bring 243 dye. We're also going to bring all of these chairs, because let's face it, we might as well bring these chairs. Sell that. We also want to bring with us that, this. Don't want to bring that. This for sure. That. Frag grenades. More frag grenades. Bring these flak vests. Don't bring that. We might want to keep that. Bring that. This, that. Every single piece of tribal wear. We don't need to bring the silver, I don't think. You know, I think we might be good. I think we might be good. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Bring oh, we're not bringing Ambrosia with us. Bring Ambrosia with us. 200 of that. Go. Hang on. We're bringing all of the... Yeah, I'm bringing all of them. So that's 2, 4, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we have lots of mix. That's 8. It's 9. And then we're adding another. Yeah, we have more than enough. Good. Let's get that trade in. Oh! Okay, that's gone. I'm seeing a problem with this plan. The fact that he's really, really heavily armed. Okay, he's finally stopped having a tantrum. Well, the good news is at least we have a lot of resources, so it's not the worst thing that could happen. It's not great. But it will give him a catharsis. For 3 days, he will have a catharsis that will beat the psychite withdrawal. For 3 days. And you know, we can just rebuild. We can literally just rebuild. So, copy. Link paste. And that's been rebuilt. And everything's going to be fixed up. And it'll be just like he didn't have a tantrum. At least I hope it'll be like he didn't have a tantrum. There. So. Fulfill trade order. I get it. Give tribalware? Yes. Quest completed. Now we're going to trade. Give them... Let's see. Wolfskin. Smoke leaf joints, ambrosia. Dye. Not that. Hey, Cav's here! Cav has arrived and the regime to gigantify. It's like, yeah! Huge! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. We had an interesting attack where we were dealing with a horde of angry badgers. And then we also had the minor problem of a shuttle that we were going to help out. We managed to get past most of the badgers. Try not to melt, but otherwise fine. I'm glad you're succeeding, hopefully, in trying not to melt. But we had that as a thing that we were doing, and then we also had the very minor problem of, Ooh, hyperweave beds. Bedrolls, they're quite good. They're very good, actually. They're very good. We'll buy them. But yeah, we then had a crashed ship that we shuttle that we tried to help out, and immediately once we did that, we then got raided by mechs. The good news is that the miasma group that appeared to try and attack the shuttle also attracted the attention of the mechs. Hilarity then ensued and somebody's lung got crushed. They're getting better. You may not sound like they're getting better, but they are getting better. You know, Farsight's lung got crushed. It's fine. It's a minor ailment. We uncrushed the lung, I think. Look, Rimworld medicine is highly advanced, and so advanced it's almost indistinguishable from magic. Yeah, ribs grow back! They do not, in fact, grow back. Alright, what stuff do you actually... Oh, you have, like, nothing. Oh, no, you have, like, nothing. We traded with you recently, didn't we? You've got nothing. Oh, dear. You do have steel. You also have... Oh, you really don't have much. You have a jump pack. And a recon helmet. And a flak jacket. Plasteel plate armor. Unironically, that might not be bad. A minigun? Minigun's interesting. Immuno-enhancer as well is interesting. Also, if we buy that book, there you go. A lovely trade. Ta-da! All sorted. Also, yeah, Rocket Jockey had a mood break and decided to drink loads of Psychite, and then got addicted to Psychite. So they are unhappy. Oh no, the toxic waste pack deteriorated. It's almost like I planned that. I planned that. Caravan's back. Oh, is that... Oh, that's Sam with a major break risk. It's okay. Sam will be fine. Oh, it's the rotting corpses, isn't it? And being soaking wet, and having tatty apparel. What is your tatty apparel? Is it your armor? Yeah, we're keeping that on. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it being tatty. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, somebody needs to haul these. When we're good, start hauling these, please. They need hauling. Go on, start hauling them. Gotta save this hay. We really do have to save this hay. It's very important. We did not go to all this effort to not have it. Good news, though. You are about to have a new arm. Got a bionic leg, now he's about to have a bionic arm. Oh yeah, hold that, this and that, please. Bionic arm complete! Right. Rocket Jockey, you are No. No, nobody said you can wear that helmet. Put it down. That helmet is not for you. I know you think it's for you. It's not for you. Nobody's allowed to wear that helmet. That helmet is money. Nobody's allowed to wear that. It's money. We've stored money. Mortars, by the way. Well, that's good. We could do multi-barrel weapons, I guess, now. Oh yes, the Neuroformer is here now, isn't it? Where is it? It's there. Well, Sam, once you've done that, please upgrade to Psychic level 4. What did you gain? You have Water Skip. Skip is the one you also have now. You just have Skip. Skip's good. We do like Skip. So our wealth is now a little lower. Yeah, it is slightly lower, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Eventually we are going to run out of things to research. We will. We don't have a massive amount of hides anymore. So, your operation is now to have, if I do this, to have a bionic arm installed on your left arm. Bionic arm, left shoulder. Your resistance is what? 1.1. Wow. I need you to... Yep. Go there. You can then install the bionic arm. Sheep! Well, that's unfortunate for you. Free food! It's like free money! Let's also add sheep to this, shall we? There. Sheep have been added. People keep having mood breaks. Be happy now. You have an arm and a leg that's bionic. Also, when was the last time you had this? 6.8 days ago. Well, you need more. You need more. I also need to post more tangy. More tangy. That was quite a... There's still things here. You know, some of this needs to be grabbed. Can you grab that and that and... You grab this? The plasteel I am not so concerned about. Not concerned. Oh, components! Food binge? Okay, have a food binge. Why are you having a food binge? Okay. Okay. My colonists, everyone. My colonists. I'm having a food binge. Why? Because I'm hungry. Well, couldn't you just waited 2 more seconds to eat food? No! Now I shall stuff my face. And then they stuffed their face. They do be silly. This is true. They do be silly. Hey, a new recruit, Destano! Detasno, you're here! Your shooting skill amazingly is 7. For a Neanderthal, that's incredibly impressive. Have this gun. You also need this here. We are going to have to make for you a set of... to make for you a button-down shirt, a pair of pants, and a flak helmet. Hey, who's wearing the flak helmet? Someone should be wearing the flak helmet, right? You're wearing it, okay. So you are good at what? Animals and cooking. So really, the only things you should be doing are handle, haul, and generally that. That's it. Oh, I've pressed that button, haven't I? T, there we go. I remembered. Also, this is now going to be your room. Oh, we also need to name the Tasno. So let us name the Tasno. A replacement for the guy who got shot in the head. And it's Demon Dragon. There you go. No pressure, don't get shot in the head. Ironically, you're pretty good at melee by default, just because you are a warrior. But I want you actually as a person with guns, because that way we can end up... Yeah, careful shooter and a fast learner. You might be eaten by panthers. This is there's a non-zero chance of this. So I'll make this for you, give it to you, and then... Or badgers, or panther badgers. Think about that possibility. It could be panthers and badgers. Why not both? Why not a weird amalgamation of the two? I could see it. Who could say? Who could say? What I can say is that has deteriorated, and now we get rid of this, while these two things get rid of all the toxic material. We need a third tree to deal with 2 of these. I think we need 3 Pollux seeds to deal with 2 small robots. That does say a lot. Okay, is that hat done? Where is the flak? Unfinished. Oh, it's unfinished. You then work on that. And then you can work on this. So I need you to have this hat. Well, that is done. Can you then wear this hat when you wake up? And that's that. And then I also want you to wear that when you wake up. And then I want you to wear this when you wake up. All made of lovely mastodon wool. Definitely not going to be terrible when it's really, really hot outside. I am terrible to my colonists in a way. But they are excellent pieces of clothing. They are brilliant pieces of clothing. Truly masterworks. Also, I'm really glad that this Psychic Soothe is still going on. It's very good. That is a plus 19. Oh, you're making another one of these, aren't you? Because I need you to have one. Are you wearing the jetpack? I guess you're wearing a jetpack. I'm not sure a jetpack is the right idea. No, keep working on this, please. No. Work on this. It's nearly done. Thank you. And I want you, once you wake up, to wear this hat. Okay, you're now wearing all this. Excellent. Once you've done that, I need you to then change your style. Okay, we're back to a full colony in air quotes. I mean, as full as it can be. Okay, your style is brown. I like a very slightly different shade of brown. You'll be unhappy with the following. Face tattoos and body tattoos. Well, we remove those. There we go. By magic, we remove the tattoos that were making them unhappy. Ta-da! I have no idea why Strongman took a jetpack, but he now has a jetpack. He can soar in the sky, super high, and hopefully he will not die. He might, in fact, die. Now, I need you to change your style. We also really need to clean up that living room. That living room looks awful. I just need to change the hat. There you go. Hat is being changed. Also, Cav has an amazing moustache. It is such a good moustache. How did that lung do, by the way? Is the lung better? Yeah, the lung's better. The lung's all good. After this, maybe we should do the... What's that? Work Frenzy. That's actually really good, because that helps with research. How about... I mean, beam weapons is just a fun thing to research. Also, wealth of the colony is now... It's gone down slightly, but that's okay. We've gone up by like 15... Well, a lot of money. Gone up a lot of money. I think I completely missed doing the 20% off summer sale. Oh, I didn't! I didn't! We can still do it! Yes! Go! It's party time! Quick, get there, Billy! Oh no, it's over! Billy, attend the party! You're late, but you're not too late. Time for us to get raided while we're in the middle of a party. This could happen. Watch this party be terrible. The party is... terrible. Participants endured hours of jaw-clenching small talk while waiting for it to end. Oh dear. The festival was horrible. I'm still cringing from the awkward flashbacks. The reason why we have an egg emote is because we played Pokemon Emerald, and whenever we met the interview people for the news station, when they asked us for what we thought about a situation, all we ever said to them was egg. So therefore we have an emote that's just egg. Behold the mighty power of egg. Now, Pokemon Emerald, admittedly, is a small 10-year-old child knows better how not to, like, doom the world than two grown adults leading super secret organizations. They're like, did what we do make things worse? I'm like, well, yeah, you clearly must be colorblind because you gave the red orb to the blue Pokemon and the blue orb to the red Pokemon. Why don't we use the different color? It'll be fine. It was not fine. None of it was fine. Okay, that's still there. This one, however, we can get rid of. That one is gone. That one is still going. And you have a major break risk because your Catharsis is gone. And now you're probably going to have a binge. Like in the remakes, I could see that making more sense to use the right colors in Tin World. But in the original, they used the wrong colors. Both were like, this will make things better. And I'm like, it did not, in fact, make things better. You made things worse. You made things so much worse. Also, just more food. So much more food. I think, honestly, it's genre blindness rather than red-blue blindness in that situation. They didn't... Oh, visitors. Oh, for the Blue Dog Goobia. I don't see them having a lot that we would want, but I mean, I'll chat with them and see what they'd like. Do you have anything of interest? Would you like our cool stuff? You've got a bow, and some herbal medicine, and some pemmican. Would you like this club? Or these guns? This hat? How about these things? I'm sure you'd love them. Hey up. Yeah, but the problem is what they were doing was not for the greater good. If they had merely considered for like 5 seconds, if they were not like, it's the age-old tenet of if you have a master plan and a 10-year-old can punch holes of logic in it within 2 minutes of meeting you, it's not probably as good a plan as you think it is. If the 10-year-old can correct you, reconsider. Farsight proposed to Mr. Maddyman. Mr. Maddyman rejected the proposal. Farsight is going to be unhappy about this. -18. I thought we were meant to marry, but I was just shot down. Maybe. Maybe, Farsight. Considering you already have an ex-lover and an ex-wife. Maybe Mr. Maddyman wants to take things a bit slower than you do. How unhappy are you going to be about this? 25 days?! Ooh, Farsight is going to be fragile for a while. Quite a while. I mean, at least you're still together, so I don't need to build another room. As an aside, I might need to think about where I have to build another room, just in case you do split up. Maybe we'll have to go there? maybe here? Farsight certainly does know how to make things interesting. I'll give him that. He certainly knows how to make things interesting. Look at how quickly everything is just slowly ticking over. We're doing great. I can't wait for something. Rocky Jockey is wandering in a psychotic daze. This is because he doesn't have Psychite. It's okay. He's only going to be addicted to Psychite for another 23.4 days. Uh-oh. Birdskin worn by Samantha Sam. Oh no! Your pants disintegrated! I might need to make you some pants. Pants. Those pants are no more. I hate it when that happens. Your pants literally disintegrate. The good news is we can manufacture you some new pants. Do not worry. Pants. There you go. Pants have now been created. Also cargo pods. Do they contain pants? I mean, I'm not going to say no to cargo full of corn. Like, that's quite neat. That is incredibly neat. So the good news is, pants have now been acquired. This hasn't made our colony any more valuable. Do they contain pants? Yep. I'll tell you what, it was said earlier, but this game is absolutely amazing. For quotes. Pants pod. I wouldn't mind a pants pod dropping in my garden every now and again. Ooh, thrumbos. Tame the thrumbos. We could then sell the thrumbos. Yes, also they have decayed. What can I say? Pants are, you know, a conversation starter. Meow indeed, Mad Steve, meow. Everyone likes talking about pants. Probably need to turn this off. For anyway, we'll see about the thrombos becoming friends. Ooh, a spacecraft. Well. Or chunks of it, rather. We can scrap that and get something cool. Will we get anything cool? Let's find out. Usually this gives some components, as well as some steel. Construction level 8. Very nice. Also, that can be moved away. This contains what? Oh yeah, 6 components. Well, I haven't said pants too many times this stream, so it'll probably be a bit yet. That soothe, by the way, is still going. The psychic soothe is still going. It's doing incredibly well. The swans are attacking the... I like the swans are attacking the robots. That was a good quote. A fine memory. Also, I'm noting that these have not been hauled yet. These have not yet been hauled. Okay, we have some grow zones, don't we? Right. Let's go to grow zones. There's one there, that's still going. Yeah, I just wanted to see if we had another one. We don't! One day I'll have to try making a colony that stays incredibly small. Like a colony that starts with one person that's a loner. Like maybe have like maybe 3 people that are all, or maybe 2 people that are loners. And they'll probably hate it. Oh, no, to be fair, there's only one person. We never have to worry about them like arguing with somebody. Ah, it's fine. Who knows? You might have started a new Rimworld run by then. Rimworld is always interesting. One day I might just make the group of people that are like the worst people in the world. Like, hello, these people are terrible. And you're like, oh. Oh, okay. You guys are awful. Then I make the awful people, and they are bad. That's nearly done, by the way. Nearly done. They would be, because the humans would become resources. Which is a bit of a problem. Wow, we have so much food. Also, energy's only started to become a problem when there's literally no solar or wind. We could easily sort that by just building another geothermal somewhere. There's a geothermal vent there. It's a bit too far away, though. Do you know what? This is entirely superfluous. Like, literally superfluous, but I want to do something. It's very silly. I want to do that. I want to do that. Like, I want a path that connects up to the dirt path. It's not going to be, like, connected up to any... It's not going to be classed as the home zone. I just want it. I just think it's neat. But yeah, we should absolutely deconstruct those. There we go. Kiko, now starting to do things that are completely cosmetic. In fact, while we're also thinking about that, paved tile here. There we go. Absolutely wonderful. Last time we used this was quite a while ago. Oh, it does need a chair. It does need a chair, so let's sort that by giving it a chair. There we go. A little bit of extra work here. What are you doing? Oh, taming the Thrombo, or rather failing to tame the Thrombo. Be very surprised if you succeed. 2% chance, though. What's your... Animal 15, 2% chance. It's more than 1. Give me that much. It's more than 1. Oh yeah, you're going to be very unhappy for a very long time. Yeah, you're still in a wandering spate. You are still very unhappy. There is definitely some... I have a lot of steel. 3,000 steel. Well, I hope it does well. More games are good. movement. Who's going to finish cutting down those first? You, then you, then you, and then you, who has very little skill in this, but you're still doing it. You're still doing it. Almost there. Almost there. Wait, all the other bits have been built while you're still chopping this down. You spent all day chopping down this tree. Rocket Jockey is now very, very unhappy. Even though they have the catharsis of 40, they still have a minus 35 on their withdrawal. I can imagine that, with there only being one person. But hey, still good. Tiny bit of steel. There we go. Also, we now change the home zone. We clear the home zone because we do not want this to be home zone. Whoop. That is just a fancy little bit of road. Oh yeah, that also wants to be cleared because that is no longer home zone. How much more home zone do we need to clear? Any more home zone lying around? No, no, that's not home zone anymore. That's still home zone, though. I did remember there was another one. It's going well, thank you. Thank you, Observer. Our money has gone up substantially. We are now at 321,000 value. So only 29,000 more to go, and then we have enough money to sell this colony. It's also quite warm now. It is getting pretty toasty. Pretty toasty. The temperature in this room getting a bit stuffy. Oy. But what can you do? What can you do? Ooh. Oh, it is warm. Ooh, I need to increase the power on this fan. Fan power up!
Behold, a hidden
here's a cheers so you can get a cool drink. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I shall give myself a not cool fizzy beverage, but I will drink that now. That is incredibly kind of you. That is super kind. You're all super kind for being here. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Sometimes we just have a nice, well, I was about to say relatively smooth stream, but has this stream actually been relatively smooth? No. No, there have been complications, but to be fair, we haven't reverted time and not dealt with any situation that happened. We dealt with the badgers. We dealt with the mech hive cluster, the various raids. Dealt with all of them. Dealt with all of them. And we now have rocket swarm launchers. Let's get uranium slug turrets as well. Seems like a good idea to me. They did help a little, that is true. But honestly, if I'd have not had the mechs there, I probably could have dealt with the Masba gang even better. Because the people that weren't dealing with the mechs, the raiders, were dealing with the mechs. Maybe I should deconstruct all these. Sure, let's get rid of them. Let's make this area a little nicer. Does it give us anything? I doubt it does. Yeah, it just gives us nothing. But you know what? We'll still get rid of them. Some of them do. Like, some things do. It's just these ancient storage cylinders have absolutely just rotted away to nothing. There's barely anything there anymore. Like, the ancient... It does tell you, like... that these here... It says, look, valuable parts are missing and everything else is degraded to uselessness. It warns you going, you're not going to gain anything from this. It will not be valuable. But if you want to make your place look aesthetically pleasing, it is a route. We have an ancient generator here. Like, these things were looted over time. Like this ancient pod car. An ancient car once capable of automated flight. Its valuable parts are looted long ago and the rest is badly deteriorated. There's an ancient car. An ancient broken car. Everything isn't rusted away. It was looted long ago. An ancient wheel. The rubber has deteriorated away and the metal is twisted and rusted. An engine block. No repair could salvage this. Someone had a lot of fun writing various different ways of, you can't do anything with this. It's wrecked. Also, I have realized just now how many times you hear the mastodons just tooting their horns. Or trunks, rather. Not horns. They don't even have horns, they have tusks. When I was thinking toot horn, I'm thinking like trumpets going beep. But, no. Can you tell it's getting warmer? Can you tell this room is slowly heating up? Bet you can. To be fair, I have been streaming for 2 hours and 37 minutes now. A prisoner being held by the Sherbis family has managed to steal a radio to call you. Tail is being held at a camp near Brigand under armed guard. Rescue her and she will join your colony. She's a 25-year-old Yitikin. She says that 11 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 Yitikin defend the site. There may also be an unknown threat. That is not close. That is not close. That expires in 16 days. I'll think about it. There's a lot of artistic in that. Like, artistic is a good skill. Artistic is a very good skill. It's a lot... Well, we have a shuttle. We could fly there. But do we want another colonist? Do I want another colonist? I'm not sure I do. Like, I don't know where I'd put a colonist's room in this place. I could put one here, I guess, and move this over to somewhere else. Like, where would I put it? I don't know. I have time to consider. I have time to consider. That's the game going another quest. That's also our gaming rating themselves with 14 people. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. That is so kind of you. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. It's going good, thank you. I'm just getting close to the end of my stream, but still great to have you here. It's always great to have you people here. Ooh, increasing psychic sensitivity. There's also this. An ancient control unit for a network of weather-controlled satellites. The device has certain failsafes. It is capable of causing a massive air current disturbance which generate a tornado at a chosen location. The weather network will detect an authorized intrusion and lock out the device after use. The tornado will be left to spend its energy normally. Good, surviving thanks. Just played some 40k Speed Freak, some modded Battletech. Sounds like you're having fun. Sounds like a good stream. I mean, that's good. A psychic reader and a psychic sensitizer. That one's some of the most... Oh, that one seems pretty useful. Hello, little cat. We got a cat here. He's a Vespa. Hi, Vespa. She showed up. Launch a raid every 25 days. There may be an unknown threat. Got a raid and run? That is absolutely fine. You shall catch me at some point later. Thank you ever so much for being here and raiding. And those of you that don't know who I am, I'm Kikoskia, a YouTube Let's Player of 18.5 years and a streamer of... oh, it's quite a lot of years now. It is a lot of years. Many, many years. Not as many as that, though. We're going to go for the Psychic Reader and the Psychic Sensitizer. Accept. So where are the raiders? The raid source is where? That's really not far away. That's really not far. We could just raid that tomorrow. Pods are here, though. We get our stuff immediately. We get our stuff immediately. So, go to the world. You currently have a psychic reader. You don't have a psychic sensitizer, though. Let's operate to put the psychic sensitizer into the brain. And who else is good at trading? You're pretty good at trading. You are. So how about we give you the psychic sensitizer? Psychic sensitizer. Which gives you... oh, no. You have the psychic sensitizer, sorry. You need the psychic reader. My bad. There's a cat doing something. Cat? No. Leave that. No. Not allowed that. Not allowed polystyrene. That's not good for you. No. Cat's like, I found polystyrene. And I'm like, you cannot have this thing. You are not allowed that. Install the psychic reader. There we are. Nom nom. No. Once you've done that, you need to rest. Once you've done that, you need to... you have an operation right now, don't you? You should do. Okay, you awake. You can be awake now. Then you can rest. Cat, no, cat, yes! There's a very cat thing to do. We'll install these things. This will make your psychic powers even more sensitive. What are you doing, Vespa? Velma's up there, by the way, on the bookshelf. Heat 116. Wow. Could raise this. Sure, let's raise it to like 76. Velma is indeed doing Velma things. Have you had your thing installed? No. Did you go back to sleep? Oh, who said you could go to sleep? Get up. No one said you can go to sleep. Operate. Oh, the list of enhancements grows. It grows. The skull cap's also really good. The Eltex skull cap. It helps dissipate neural heat. It's a good item. It'll make you really good at psychic stuff. Also, this has done a wonderful job of making us even richer. Yep, we've got up to just shy of 330. That's a lot of wealth. You are currently woozy. Honestly, equip the helmet. Change your style. There we go. Equip the helmet. Become evil. Wow, look at that heat dissipation. Oh, Rob, look at that. We could cast a lot of spells. Wow. That is really good. That is really good. I want to see what the cat is doing. What are you doing? What are you doing, little cat? What are you doing? Did you knock over my game? Don't knock over my copy of Pokemon Legends ZA. Don't do that. Do you want this? Do you want Belle? Go get it. Oh, meow. The cat wants to become Pokemon Master. They want to just play with Belle, don't they? Oh, good. We are ending the stream with a dry thunderstorm. And us learning how to launch massive amounts of uranium-infused matter at people. Probably do a gun link as well. Oh, she's having fun. You can probably hear the bell. There's a lot of fun happening here. And there's a fire. And any more fires we need to worry about? No, it appears to be just that small pile of fire. Is there any more fire? Oh, there's the ball. Do you want me to throw the ball? Vespa! Ball! She's going to chase the ball. A good time was had. There's more fire, by the way. Oh boy, do we like fire! There's fire right here. In fact, the Mastodon got hit by fire. The Mastodon, in fact, got struck by lightning. It's okay, he's fine. The same cannot be said for all this lovely, lovely grassland that is all about to burn. It's all about to burn. And now it's raining! Just in time for... Oh, the Royal Tribute Collector, just in time for you! Buddy, we have no need for that. So we have... let's save this as raiding camp to deal with, because we need to make sure we have that dealt with. As with the time being what it is, and with my fatigue being what it is, I think it is time for me to... just grab this here. And thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. I see Vesper as being a little gremlin. You're all amazing and awesome, no problem, little rogue. And we made a lot of headway. We are very close to selling this third colony. We are very close. We got a few high-value quests, rather, and we could get there. And there's a couple of things we need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off, whoa!
A hidden niche full of
Thank you very much, Observer
my
Watcher. That is
favorite.
incredibly kind of you. That's 500 bits. That's so kind. It's incredibly kind. People may think, oh, it's bits, and it's just a thing, but no, it means an awful lot. Like any amount... Oh, that was me knocking the mic, by the way. It means an awful lot, any amount of bits anyone ever gives. There's a couple of things we need to quickly talk about though before we conclude. First off is the website, Kokoski.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including the schedule, where you turn your dust on, but also find links away combined with Bulgarian Hope. There's also that Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of modes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? That's right, the Patreon. they can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm a Let's Play stream, I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, touch recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage, bills, no problem, I guess, food, cats, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever to make all what I do. I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge me on Patreon to make all what I do a reality. There you go, I said the right words. But remember, never put money towards me you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial situation just to help me out. Always take care of your own expenses. Make sure everything is all squirreled away, and your metaphorical ducks are all in a row, and your literal ones if you have ducks. Make sure you do that. And then, if you have any fun disposable income left over you want to throw my way, it is greatly appreciated. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, even $1 makes a huge difference. Not only gets a different coloured name on Discord, but even sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, there's other ways you can support me too, like the YouTube channels. There is Gakoskia, the 18.5-year-old, 11,500 video, probably more than that these days, Let's Play channel. I'm so old. What are you doing, Velma? What are you doing? She's like, I'm lying on my back, foot's pressed to the wall, being a goober. Yes, you are. There's also Kickvodska, the newer VOD-focused channel. And if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts. Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, but that's not all. There's also the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy! Right now, there are a number of things on there, like the various units for the Avatars of Splendid and the Marines Extreme, including the Terminus Ultra. At some point there may be a second one of those, but right now it's only one. Right now it's only one. There's also basing supplies for the Marines Extreme, a art print, things for the Making Digital Cycles. There's a lot of stuff there. I want to keep a lot of things there, a nice variety of things to pledge to. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, because you are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I'm entertaining all of you, because, oh, are you going to attack your sister? You did not. You're all absolutely brilliant and wonderful, and I'm just so humbled by your continued support after all these years. You are just that awesome. You really, really are. I could never imagine when I started doing this all those years ago that I would still have people watching what I do 18.5 years later. You really, really are all just that amazing, and as long as I can keep doing this and make the books balance, as it were, you know, with the Patreon pledges, Throne wishlist stuff, Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, and all the people that watch my content on YouTube and Twitch, whether you comment or lurk, it all makes a difference. As long as I can keep, thanks Ada by the way, as long as I can keep making this balance financially, I will keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all folks ever so much. Seriously everyone, thank you. Thank you so much everyone, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, that is tomorrow. That will be at 2 PM EST. It'll be Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and there will be probably Vespa being a goober like she's being now. Do not attack my carpet. Thank you, Velma. And Vespa. Velma's now like, you shall not pass. You shall not pass, Vespa. No, oh, she went for it. She tried to attack the sister. It didn't work. But yes, adorable, silly, and also me thinking about what villagers to next invite to the island, because we are going to have to think about new villagers in the near future. That we are. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. Cat is cat indeed, and we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. And thanks for being here once again, everyone. Thanks for being here. You're all awesome. You really are. You really are. Later.